Every kid in the United States dreams of one day running onto the field for his favorite NFL team and leading said team to championship after championship. But we found out yesterday those dreams aren't limited to the good old US of A. Meet Moritz Boehringer, a sixth-round draft pick of the Minnesota Vikings, and he hails from Germany. Not only that, he took up football only 5 years ago. That's not where the story ends, though. He discovered football when someone showed him a YouTube video of no one other than Adrian Peterson. It's a story that's nice and heartwarming, but this kid can play. He's got the size, the speed, and Vikings brass has been very impressed with him.
Spend a lot of time with him. I won't reveal the source, but a very good source had talked to us right after the combine and gave us a lead on this kid, that this kid may be coming over from Germany. We brought him up on the top 30 visit, had spent some time with our offensive coaches, with myself, with Coach Zim. Just wanted to see where his football knowledge was, how he was able to communicate, and we were very impressed.
On the local scene, more players getting invites to next week's NFL rookie minicamps. 3 NDSU seniors get the nod. Guard Jeremy Kelly, he's going to head to Atlanta. Lucas Albers is going to get a shot in Arizona. Ben LeCompte is so good, he gets to go to 2 minicamps. The Bears and Vikings both showing interest in the former Bison punter. Speaking of the purple and gold, they are sticking with their roots, bringing in former Concordia receiver Brandon Zylstra for camp. Here's to hoping they all make an impact. When you're on top of the standings, everybody is gunning for you. Every time you play, you're going to get that other team's best shot. Oral Roberts baseball has learned that the hard way this week, and North Dakota State has topped the Summit League's top dog 2 straight times. And if NDSU could pull off the clean sweep today, the rest of the conference would certainly have to take notice. The clean sweep on the line. Beautiful day for a ball game at Newman Outdoor. Scoreless game in the 4th. Golden Eagles trying to get on base. He was a Holy Nugget last year. Today, he looks like Griffey. Jordan Harms lays out, doubles him up. We get out of the inning scoreless. Bottom 5, ORU up 2. Bison manufacture a run. Juan Gamez flies out to left. Cuts the lead in half with the sac fly. 2-1 after 5. Top 6. Golden Eagles stretch the lead out just a little bit more. Brent Williams right up the middle. Brings in the insurance run, and it proves key. Golden Eagles hang on 4-3 to avoid the sweep by the Bison. Grand Forks, the Fighting Hawks, they can't avoid the sweep. 8-1, Northern Colorado tops UND. The Hawks have only one victory, but since they learned when, hey, there's going to be no program in the future. To the guys that get paid, Twins trying to avoid the sweep against the Tigers this afternoon. 1-0 Twins, bottom 1, Oswaldo Arcia knocks in another. 2-0 Minnesota. Jump ahead to the top of the 8th. All squared at 5. Jared Saltovalomakia powers one to the opposite field. Detroit takes a late 6-5 lead. Last chance for Minnie. Miguel Sano trying out for the role of hero. The performance starts well, and then, well, he just took it 1 base too far. Thrown out at 3rd. That's all she wrote. Twins losers of 4 straight now. 6-5 the final today. On the softball diamond, UND, like the Twins, trying to avoid the sweep. Montana always tough. Bottom 3, tied at 1. Freshman Mary Martin powers a drive all the way to the wall. 2-run score, 3-1 Fighting Hawks. Hawks in front by 1 now. Bottom 4, Emily Bell hits it halfway to the Ralph. 3-run shot. 7-3 UND in front. But the Grizz storm back. Now trailing by just 1 in the 6th. Deline Colburn, 2-run bomb. Montana gets the last lap, 9-7. Hawks fall to Montana. Beautiful day to hit the links. Day 1 of the Summit League Championships in Newton, Kansas. Jake Herdine with the approach on 1. The guys with the British accents, they'd call it useful. I call it just too sweet. Doesn't get much closer than that. He finishes for birdie. He finished at 8 over, shot an 80 on the day. At the other end of the course, on 18, Alex Lobeck. That's a putt I certainly couldn't make, but he's on scholarship, so it works for him. He's tied for 19th now, 5 over 77. As a team, Bison sitting at 5th after day 1. Saving the best for last, NASCAR. Chase Elliott on the pole, Geico 500 at Talladega. Dadega's known for the big one, and here it is, lap 110. 17 drivers taken out of commission right here. Clean up on Isle Racetrack, most definitely. Final lap, Brad Keselowski leading. Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon battling for the win, but a wreck behind them ensues. The yellow comes out, making Keselowski the winner.